Welcome back to my weekend diaries. I am having such a chilled start to the day. I could not get up at all this morning. I was so tired, like honestly, I was so drained. I was meant to spend today with one of my friends, but I messaged her last night. I was like, I cannot. I was like, I'm so tired. I need to like re-energize. So I'm gonna have a very chill day to myself because that's what I need. Then I realised this morning I didn't drink any water yesterday, like none whatsoever, because I went to the office. On office days, I barely ever drink water, which is so bad. Because I'm used to drinking at least 2 litres of water a day. Sometimes more when I'm at home. Yesterday I drank none, so this morning I was so drained. And now I'm trying to like re-energise in any way that I possibly can. I've drank some water, I feel a little bit better. Gonna drink my green shot. Cheers. This is literally the only shot I drink because I don't really drink alcohol at all. So I'm gonna hope this is gonna re-energise me. Drinking a lot of water today will hopefully re-energise me as well. Why can't I say the word re-energise? Like re-energise. This will re-energise me. If it doesn't, I'm gonna need a lot of sleep because I don't like being tired. I thought I could gulp it down in one go. Clearly I can't. But today I'm literally just going to do a food shop, go to Home Sense, and that's literally it. Because I'm in the mood to do a whole lot of nothing. So I think that's what I should do. I should just listen to my body and just chill out until I feel a little bit re-energised. But I also want to go to the cinema. And I'm like, should I just go to the cinema on a little solo one later this evening? I either want to watch Mighty Supreme or Housemaid. I've heard both movies are meant to be very good, but I think I'm swaying more to Mighty Supreme because I'm in my delusional era, you know what I mean? I feel like anyone can achieve anything to put their mind to it as long as you remain delusional and believe in yourself. And I feel like Matty is giving that energy. So I really do want to watch that, but I just don't know if I want to watch it today or just wait to watch it on another random day. But I do want to watch it before I get out of the cinema because I want to watch it at the cinema. But it's like 2 hours long. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit, I'm scared when I go to the cinema. As dumb as it sounds, I feel like I don't know what I'm coming outside to. Like anything can happen. For like a whole 2 hours, you can come out and the whole world's just like flipped on its head. So the cinema kind of scares me a little bit. But I've been to the cinema on my own before and it's literally fine because when you're to the cinema with someone anyway, you're not even talking, they're just there. So I'm actually not bothered about going on my own. It's more about actually going to the cinema, if you get what I mean. But I'll decide later if I'm going to go to the cinema or not. But I do have an unboxing to do. I'm going to film it for TikTok, I think. And I'll put it on this vlog as well. I got look, this is my unboxing. I'm joking. I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max and that is going to literally be my content phone. Because the current phone that I have now, which is the iPhone 14 Pro, the storage on that, honestly, the storage on that is ridiculous. I was being stingy at the time when I brought it, so I just got 128 gigabytes. That was my own fault because I know I take a lot of pictures and obviously I take content as well. And that storage on that, if I see insufficient storage one more time, I'm gonna lose it. The storage got up to a point where I couldn't even open up WhatsApp. So people WhatsApp him and I'm like, I don't know what he said because I can't open WhatsApp. And it sounds like such like a BS excuse, but it was genuinely happening. I was like, I cannot open this app because I don't have enough memory. I'd have to delete my photos, delete some apps just to open WhatsApp, and I thought I can't live like this anymore. So I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and I'm so excited to use it. The quality of the camera is meant to be really good as well. And everything on there is just meant to be good. And obviously I got it in 512 gigabytes of storage. If that's not enough for me, I don't know what else ever would be enough. Because I have Google Photos as well, so that should be enough, but clearly isn't. So yeah, I'm going to unbox that later when I get home. I'm so excited to set it up. My mum was like, get a SIM card. Did I get one? No, I did not. So that's something that I probably should do today. I'll ring E later and get a SIM card. But to be honest, I'm not going to ring anyone up for it anyway because it's just a content phone. So just strictly content on there. It's going to be CapCut, Premiere Pro, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. That's all that's going to be on the phone. Nothing else. I'm going to do a food shop, go to home sense, come back, chill and unbox my phone and maybe do some content bits as well. And then that's literally my Saturday. If I go to the cinema, I'll go to the cinema. If I don't go to the cinema, I will catch up on Love Island, Traitors, and there's something else I need to watch. Someone told me to watch. Can't remember the other programme. But I've got a few things to catch up on. Need to catch up on EastEnders actually, because last night when I came home I thought I need to watch something before I fall asleep. So put EastEnders on, I fell asleep straight away. I woke back up and I was like, oh, EastEnders is finished, let me put it on again, because obviously I fell asleep. And I fell asleep again. And obviously I didn't wake back up until the morning. And I was like, what even happened in EastEnders? Because I don't remember. Because clearly I didn't watch it. So I need to watch EastEnders as well. And if you're thinking, like, she's still watching EastEnders? Of course I am, guys. Like, I grew up watching EastEnders. And I'll probably watch EastEnders till there's not enough time. Even though sometimes it pisses me off. Because why bring Anthony back just to kill him? Why bring Anthony and Zoe back? Because it was both irrelevant back in the day anyway. Honestly, but whatever. Yeah. So for now, I'm going to go do a food shop. Actually, I need to write a shopping list of what things to get on my food shop. So I'll do that before I even leave the house. Otherwise I get into Asda and I'll be like, what am I buying? What am I buying? So yeah, let's go. I've just been to Home Sense. I didn't even go do my food shop because honestly, when I was out, I thought, oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I felt so drained. So I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna come home, chill for a little bit, make a matcha because I've got some more matcha. People keep asking me where I get my matcha from, and I get it from Home Sense. This one is really good, and it's only £8 for 100 grams, which I think is pretty good. I also got some pasta. You cannot beat this pasta from Home Sense or TK Maxx because I feel like all the weird shapes I absolutely love, and I feel like pasta shapes makes the pasta taste different. I don't know if it's just me or if it's actually a real thing, but to me when I eat this pasta it tastes different to like normal pasta, even though it's very much just pasta. So for now I'm just going to make a matcha, chill out and see how I feel. If I feel better I'll go do a food shop. If I don't, I'm just going to call it a day and stay inside and then worry about my dinner, what I'm going to have for dinner later, because right now I just want a matcha and some water and a little snack. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I finally caught up on EastEnders and honestly this storyline is pissing me off. Why did you bring back Anthony just to kill him? Why did you bring back Zoe just to put him in prison? And then have this mysterious daughter come out of nowhere to kill her dad and frame her mum. Like, make it make sense. I know that random stuff like this happens in reality, but come on, EastEnders, do better. Jasmine's character is pissing me off at the minute. Like, what's she got to be mad about? She's literally killed somebody and got away with it, and now she's acting like she's been done bad. You're a murderer and you're roaming the square scot-free. You've got a man, you've got a house, you've clearly got family. So, what? Like, I don't know why I'm doing a whole, like, afterthought about EastEnders because it's not even real. But it's beginning to piss me off. And no matter what, I will still watch it. So I guess maybe I'm pissing myself off by watching it. But it is what it is at this point. But I actually do feel better now. I think having that matcha and having a little something to eat and drinking some water has actually helped. And obviously chilling and doing nothing is obviously helping too. Although I'm getting stressed by EastEnders, but that's my own prerogative. Because I'm the one stressing myself out. I know The Traitors is all about trying to get to the final as a traitor, but this show is stressing me out because if they pick another faithful, I'm gonna crash out because how have they not realised who the traitors are? Like, it's so obvious, especially with Rachel. She is so obvious. Literally, anyone that suspects her has gone like that, and no one's clocked it. When they find out, they're like, "Oh my god, can't believe they let Sam go." A faithful. And then everyone's like, honestly, it stresses me out. It's too much. Such good TV, but it's too much to watch. And Rachel, honestly, 10 out of 10 acting. 10 out of 10. That woman, you can't trust her. If I knew a person, I'd be like, this girl. Good morning. I have had such a productive morning already. It's only 11:41 and I've already taken some content on my new phone. I've done a morning routine. I've done a morning routine before work on a Sunday because the reality of it is on the morning I won't have time to be filming up because filming content actually takes a lot of time. My morning routine is not that long, obviously, but it took probably like over an hour just to film it from different angles and stuff. But now I'm having like my liquid part of my breakfast. Got some kefir, got my juice, and I have a matcha. I really should have drank the kefir first because I should drink this before I eat anything else to start the day. Well, drink this before I drink or eat anything to start the day. But I didn't. I made my matcha because I was filming my morning routine. So yeah, it is what it is. But yesterday, I'm so glad that I mustered up the energy to go do a food shop. Although I was so tired and my head was still banging a little bit. I went to do a food shop and this morning when I woke up I was like, thank the Lord I did that because the weather today is so ghetto. It's raining like... I really do hate winter months because it's just so grey, gloomy and just... It's not giving anything. It's giving stay inside for the whole of the winter. Obviously you can't do that, but because I was inside for most yesterday, I wanted to go for a walk today. But am I going to go for a walk in the rain? Probably not. So, I don't know. I did buy stuff last night to make banana bread today. And then I checked the list of ingredients on... I'm missing some ingredients. I'm like, how did I write a list of things to buy and not buy the stuff on my list? So I'm going to probably have to pop out to get some stuff to make banana bread. Because one thing I want to do this year is get better at baking because I can't bake to save my life. Like, I literally cannot bake. Last year I made banana bread. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. It was so flat. Like, it was literally like, probably like this thick. And everyone knows banana bread is meant to be like, at least like that height and bouncy. During lockdown, everyone was making banana bread and I clearly did not hone in on those skills because my banana bread was embarrassing. So this year I want to do one bake a month and my friend on Instagram, Richmond Home, she is doing a bake series every Sunday. So she's going to put out some recipes. So I'm going to pick recipes from her bake series and do baking once a month, either on a Saturday, Sunday, or even during the week, depending on how I feel, because I really do want to get better at baking. My goal by the end of the year is to be able to like make a simple, I say simple, but it's not simple, is to make a Victoria sponge cake, 2-tier, some jam in the middle, some cream, and for it to look good and obviously taste good. So that is my goal for the end of the year. Let's see what happens because there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to bake. Like, I can cook, so how come I can't bake? It doesn't really make sense. That's something I'm definitely going to do for this year. That's one of my goals, is a random goal. Obviously, I've got so many more, trust me. My notes app's probably thinking, love, you're trying to do too much, but you know what I mean? Sometimes you've got to do too much to get where you want to get. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. But for today, I am going to take some content, chill, pop out to the shop to get some stuff for the banana bread, do my juices as always because this is my last juice for the week. I need to do something else. I got some home stuff to do, like put away some washing and do some washing. And I think that's about it, to be honest, and chill. Last night I could not sleep. I literally went to sleep at 11 and then I woke up randomly at 12 o'clock, energised, and I thought, have I just had a power nap? Like, what the hell is happening? So I couldn't get back to sleep till after 3. So I thought, let me watch Love Island All Stars. I started it, I'm not watching it. I can't be bothered. I'm not here for it. I don't know if it's because I'm got older or I'm just boring now. I don't know, but Love Island, I feel like it doesn't interest me anymore. I generally thought it would because before this week I was like, oh my god, I need to watch it, I need to watch it. I watched it and I was like, it's giving rinse and repeat. I'm seeing people that I've seen like last year. How are these people all stars? Like, make it make sense. So Love Island All Stars, I'm not going to watch. I'm not going to be a part of it. The summer one I might watch, but I don't think I'm going to watch it because like I said, it is the same thing every single time. And it's a bit boring. I'd rather waste my hour and a half or whatever, however long it is on the TV, doing something else, doing something constructive, or just even scrolling TikTok, or watching a vlog, doing anything but watching these lot pretend to couple up with people that they don't like because it's boring. So I will not be watching that. I've finished doing my juicing, prepped my chicken, done a little bit of housework, and now I'm ready to go brace that ghetto weather outside because it's raining. And I'm in my puffer, my H&M puffer, which I absolutely love, and I love the colour of it as well actually. So I'm going to go outside, and I don't want to go outside, but I want to bake, so needs must. One thing that I always get asked is, do I get bored living alone? And I'm like, guys, no. Do you know why? Because when you live alone, there is always something to do. Always. Whether it's cooking, cleaning, sorting some stuff out, there is literally always something to do. So how could I ever possibly get bored? Like, I've done quite a few bits today, but that doesn't mean my to-do list is done. Do you get what I mean? I've just done what I needed to do for today. Plus, I don't really get bored because I feel like, obviously I speak to people throughout the day. I speak to my mum and my sister every day. And obviously my friends every day, whether that's on like Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, or like a phone call. So I don't really get bored. Plus, I don't feel like I'm a boring person, do you know what I mean? My sister always tells her kids, only boring people get bored. So when they're bored, they're like, only boring people get bored. Which, maybe there is some truth in it, I don't know, because I don't really get bored. Plus, I feel like because taking content is my hobby, but my mind's always like, what content should I do? You know what I mean? There's always something to do, so no, I don't get bored living alone. I actually love living alone. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Sometimes I feel like, don't know, am I gonna live alone forever? Because I just like the zenness of it, like the peace. Plus, I know if I've cleaned something, I can come home and my house is clean. Because that's exactly how I left it, you know what I mean? And I love that. So yeah, living alone is good, guys. I think everyone should actually try it. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I moved out of home was when I was at uni. Because I did a placement in Barcelona for 6 months. So my first time moving out of my family home was moving to Barcelona, and I was shook. I was so scared. And I went on like the Thursday. By the following Monday, I was back in Leeds. Because I was so homesick. Like, honestly, you could not even imagine. Like, I was so homesick. And I never thought I would be like that, but I was. And obviously, because me and my family are quite close, I was just like, I'm in this like little box room with my suitcase and all my belongings. And yeah, it was just a lot. I didn't know anyone, so I came home like straight away. My mum and my little brother paid for my flight. I think it was like £300 for the flight just to come back for like 2 days in Leeds and then go again. Which, you know what I mean, needs must, because I was just so homesick. I just couldn't deal. But now, guys, I love it. I wish I could experience doing living in Barcelona now, because everything would be so different. Because obviously I'm a different person. I'm like a grown-up, like, I'm a grown-up, but there's levels to adults, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm like medium adult, you know what I mean? Like, there's still lots of adulting to go. I'm a medium adult for now, if that makes sense. But if I lived in Barcelona now, honestly, things would be so different. I'd be doing up X, Y, and Z, going here, there, and everywhere. And yeah, but it was a really good time. My friend from uni was there as well, Zara, shout out Zara. And we did some cool stuff there. We went to watch a Champions League football match at Camp Nou. We were sat like right behind the football net, which was pretty cool. And we used to go to the beach and stuff. So it was a good vibes. I just wish I took more of the opportunity. But I was there to work, and that's what I did. I worked. I worked from like 9 till 2 every day, which sounds perfect. Like, what the hell? What a life I've lived. Crazy. But here I am in the rainy Leeds, going to go buy some stuff to make banana bread. Reality and life really comes at you fast, innit? I am back and ready to bake. The only thing I actually needed from the shops to make the banana bread was eggs. I swear to God, I looked at a recipe yesterday and I thought I needed more, but apparently it's just eggs, which is fine with me. I'm following a recipe from Good Food to make the banana bread. I do not have any kitchen scale, and I know what you're thinking. How are you baking without any scales? But one thing about me, guys, I choose vibes all the time. Like, I'm a vibes person. I'll make something out of nothing, so we're gonna give it a try. If it doesn't turn out good, I'll go again and perfect it. Even if that means I need to get scales, I will get scales just to make sure that my banana bread is looking 10 out of 10. It says it's going to take 50 minutes for the banana bread to cook, which to me sounds wild, but I'm not a baker, so I guess the recipe is right. It's going to take 15 minutes to do. 15 minutes to do, but 50 minutes to bake. Like, what? Is what it is. While it's baking, I will take some content, so I'll use that time wisely. So let's give it a go. I hope it turns out good, because I want it to turn out good, you know what I mean? But let's see if Mary Berry will be like, you've got a soggy bottom, love. I have done the baking and I have such high hopes for this banana bread because it looks pretty decent, don't you think? Like, I feel like it's gonna come out good. I've added in some caramel sauce on top just for a little bit of summer, you know what I mean? Just for the vibes again. So I'm gonna put it in the oven and then see how it turns out. If it's bad, we can all laugh together. If it's good, we can all clap together. I'll give you a piece. But yeah, I'm hoping it turns out good. Let's see. You would have seen my banana bread by now, and I know what you're thinking. It does not look great. It rose, whatever. This is how thick it is. Obviously, it's meant to be a lot thicker, but again, I chose vibes, which I need to stop doing. I'm gonna get some scales for the next bake I do because the vibes are not working. Let's see how it tastes. It looks alright, like spongy. So let's see. It does taste very moist. You can't taste the caramel at all. I will give it a 4.5 out of 10. It's not crazy good. It's not crazy bad, it's just there, you know what I mean? It's not good enough for a 5, but it's not that bad for below a 4.5. But the next time I bake, I will have scales. And my banana bread will come out like it should, because I can't keep choosing vibes anymore. I'm just wasting ingredients. I'm wasting my time. Definitely 4.5. Improvements need to be made, and they will be made. But yeah, I'm going to end the vlog there. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog.